Good morning, Boston.
Why are you whispering again?
Because
You talk so quietly.
if I do that, I'm gonna yell. Because I used to do that in high school. Every time I was had to talk in front of people, I would joke that I'm gonna start with, "Good morning, Christian Area High School."
It's not funny.
I found it funny.
Nobody else did.
Other people laughed.
Pity laugh.
Oh well, still got them to laugh. First day of work. My hat fell off. Are you excited? You're a working boy.
Did you see your head fell off?
My hat fell off.
Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off.
I mean, I think you would look good with it.
If you mess up my hair, you fucking annoying.
Oh, this is gonna go all with one hand. Okay. Well. Oh shit. Okay.
Get it together, Shelby.
Well.
Shelby, what are you doing today?
I don't know yet. I know at the very least I need to go to a grocery store, get us some milk, and is there anything else I need to get?
Anything else you need to get?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Look at what else they have for food options.
Yeah.
And that's all I know of. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
What else are you gonna do?
I'm gonna contact some
There you go.
apartments to set up tours. So that's all happening today. It probably won't be an exciting going out day.
Bad
Because
weather.
it's raining and it's gonna turn into snow and it's gonna snow all day tomorrow, so 2 days of not doing much of anything.
But then I switch to days. Well, my days are free.
But then
so
Spencer will be available during the day starting Wednesday.
that would be better for walking around anyway.
Which
Light walking around. Can't get too tired. Gotta work at 7.
that's fine. Thursday or Friday I have a plan.
Well, Thursday and Friday I'm off.
I know.
Wee.
Today we're not viewing the apartments. I have a plan to go see stuff.
Bored from viewing apartments both days.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just cut the plan in half if we end up needing to see them both days.
That'd be good. That'd work.
We'll see. Everything's just kind of in the same area, so I was just gonna have it all be one thing. But yeah. I guess I'll show you what I'm wearing. Oh, you're bothering the heck of me. So I'm wearing this thrifted sweater that I don't know what the company is. The tag is hand sewn in here, and it's some kind of environmental company. So I don't know, but I thrifted it. These jeans, I don't know where the hell I got these from. I don't know if my mom gave these to me. They're low-waisted and they're A-R-I-Y-A, Aria, Araya. Or are you trying to be seen in the mirror? I can't see you at all. I haven't worn to be weird enough low-waisted jeans in months. So these feel very odd. And to be true, I thought I grabbed a different pair when I put these on, when I grabbed them. So I'm a little disappointed because these are now my only normal pair of jeans I brought. But they're comfy. It's just the cut that's bothering me. But maybe I'll get used to it. Maybe I can be an adult and wear low-rise jeans again. But yeah. And then my hat was from Target. Gang, gang.
Today I'm wearing an Urban Pipeline.
Wow. Do they still sell those?
Thermal. Probably gonna roll the sleeves. Just push them up just a tiny bit.
Good call.
You know? I'm wearing some American Eagle jeans. They are the regular fit because I don't wear skinny jeans. And
You should just try them on.
I have a belt right here from American Eagle as well. Wearing some MeUndies underwear, some Nike black
Oh my god,
socks.
so am I. I'm also wearing MeUndies underwear.
Shelby, vulgar. And my hat is from, I'm not wearing one.
Nice. I like it. Thank you for the update.
Oh, so you can give updates, but I can't?
No, I said thank you.
Oh.
Jeez. have anxiety filming in public, so I'm gonna be whispering. It is so rainy outside. And I came to Primark because it's the only thing open this early. And I'm killing time until other things open. And I'm just like, I want everything. It's so cute. I have 2 things to try on because they're on sale. I might go up to the men's section and like check things out. Another 30 minutes to kill. There's so many cute things here. Walking away from employees. LOL. They also have the cutest like Disney collection right now. Orange. In the dressing room, literally whispering. I picked out a top. It's actually super cute. These pants, I'm not a fan of. So you can see my underwear. But I might get the shirt. Also found this. Oh. Look how cute this is. Spencer's gonna love it. I love it. So cute, so cute. Had to check out Forever 21, which is empty. But you can get cheap stuff. Floor, baby. I sit so low in this chair. My hair is also a mess because I had it in a beanie for too long and I'm trying to make sure it doesn't like start sticking to my head. Oh my god. My hair is such a weird color right now. Hello. How are you? These are like dangerous for me because, so we didn't really explain it. I'm currently unemployed and we're in the process of relocating up to Boston, as I kind of said yesterday, but I didn't really go in depth because we were exhausted and driving like puts us in a bad mood. Not driving, but like traveling really like puts us in a bad mood, and for us it's like a whole day thing just because it's always a lot. And we both get like minor road rage. Mine's minor, but yeah, so I didn't really go in depth for anything, also because we were just sitting in a car, so I didn't want to like bore the hell out of you, although now I'm just sitting in my hotel room because, as you just saw, I get severe anxiety talking in public to my phone. But these are gonna be so dangerous because, so Spencer has a job and that's the reason we're moving to Boston. We wanted to relocate. We're gonna like talk in depth about all this shit sometime. I had to switch to my camera because I ran out of storage. We'll see what happens. You're gonna hear so many noises in the background. But today was so rainy. They're calling, and they've been calling for this like gigantic snowstorm. It is so, deal with the lighting, I'm sorry. I glow. Stop worrying about it, Shelby. So they've been calling for like an impending storm for a couple days now. And I think at this rate, it's been traveling across the country to my knowledge, and at this rate, it was supposed to hit Boston relatively hard, and I don't think it's going to anymore. I think it moved more south, so it's actually hitting my parents' house area, which is, I got out of there just in time, but it's just been really rainy and like kind of whatever, and I didn't bring any rain gear, because I don't really own rain gear, because I just kind of suffer. But I'm not used to having to like walk distances. But I walked Spencer to work, as you saw. You didn't see because I took no video of that. I walked. Had to turn the heat off. I walked Spencer to work, and then I figured I would just do some walking around. There was a store I wanted to go to Primark, basically, because checking in at the hotel last night, I saw that someone had a Primark bag, and I was like, there's Primarks here, and I didn't know that. And I knew they were slowly making, okay, this is gonna be the most confusing, chattiest video ever, so I'm sorry, deal with it. I knew that Primark was a European, it's like their European Forever 21, but like in my opinion better than Forever 21. It's again a European store, and it is slowly making its way to America, as in it's in like large cities like this. I think I know of one in New York. There's probably more than one, but there like might be a few in New York. Apparently there's one in Boston, and I saw someone's bag and I was like, oh shit, that can't be too far, because like they were in a hotel with the bag, so like I'm guessing they walked there. And I googled it. Turns out that there's this whole cute little shopping street that like is all like mall shops, not like, you know, independently owned stores. And I was like, oh shit, I'll check that out after I drop Spencer off at work. And what I did last time I was here, I went to H&M, and because I love H&M and there's never any near me, but they always have, I always go for like the cheap of cheapest stuff. Like those stores are already cheap, and you can only find me in the sale section. But I went to Primark and got a few things there, hopped over to Forever 21 because literally all stores ever are going out of business, which a woman there said it's largely just the independent stores are going out of business. The ones that are in malls are generally staying, which again, I think that probably depends on the region, but at least that's what she said for the Boston area. I know out in Pittsburgh, even some of the mall ones closed, but also like then in Eastern PA and like north of Philly, I know some of the mall ones stayed. So it all depends, I'm sure, on the region kind of thing, and where they feel they get like the most bang for their buck probably. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna share a haul with you, and that's it. And then I have some like little stuff I need to do. I need to like edit, probably gonna film a video. I need to go like check something with the front desk because I may or may not have accidentally signed us up for like the pay Wi-Fi. So I need to make sure I didn't do that. But yeah, and then do some apartment hunting and try and set up some meetings with some of these people. And that's gonna be my day until Spencer gets back here. And then we're probably gonna attempt to make ramen with the coffee maker. Doing swell. So yeah. So this is the advent calendar, which it's pretty thick. It's Whitman's chocolate, which I've probably had an advent calendar before with their chocolate, I just don't know. It was Snoopy. This was cheaper than the other one, so this is the one I went for. It's very thick, which makes me think it's big pieces of chocolate, but then every time I move it, I think they all fell out of their space. Do you hear that? There's definitely none of them in the right area. And then, okay, so like I said, Forever 21, it's like, I don't want to say it's funny, but I kind of find it funny that they're like all going out of business. And so I saw they were selling, they're just like regular old black t-shirts, v-necks, for, they were on sale for $7, and then you took an additional 70% off of that. I'm not even gonna do that math, but it's basically nothing. Be comfy. So I had to get these. I almost debated getting more, but I was like, don't overdo it. And I like v-necks because I have two black just like crew neck t-shirts that are really soft that I got from Kohl's when they were on like a super sale probably a year or two ago, and these just seem so soft. I got a medium because I like everything to be a little oversized. I get really cranky if things are like too form-fitting, so like I said, got two. Really good deal. Like this is the stuff that, like, again, I know that like I'm so painfully aware that like fast fashion is horrible, and I try my best not to, but like again, when you're in a certain like financial situation, this is just the best you can do. And I know I will wear these for literally years. This shirt is a little more on the unnecessary side, but like it's also just really cute, and it was 90 cents. And I like to get in like the vibe for holidays, and look at this shirt. These were the only holiday thing they had there, and it's just a white tee. They called it like the white logo top, which which is a weird thing to me, but it's just a bunch of cute little Christmas related stuff, holiday related stuff, whatever. The last two things I believe, four. Alright, the rest of my items were accessories because I'm always looking for like really cheap necklaces and earrings because I'm cheap and I like to change things up pretty often. So yeah, I got, which I've been looking for months, like no joke months, a choker, and I've been wanting one that just felt like very me. And I just always, like, if I liked one, I never felt like shelling out the money for it, which again, these are like maybe $5 generally, but I just never felt like paying for it because I'm cheap. And or I could just like, I don't know, I would consistently, I was gonna put this on and it literally has like a plastic thing on it. I could just always talk myself out of buying it because I'm like, it's so useless, but like this was literally like $2 maybe. Next one, oh, are you serious? Maybe that just fell off. I'm in the gold jewelry phase right now, which I've been saying in a couple of my videos. I think a favorites video like 2 months ago, I talked about it a lot extensively because there I talked about these hoop earrings that I'm wearing. Nope, these hoop earrings that I'm wearing that are from Amazon, and they're really cheap and I think they're really nice, and I'm honestly might order more. But here's a set. Sorry, this like came apart. Like, jeez Louise. These were earrings, hoop, medium clear earrings. These were like $2.90 because all jewelry was 50% off. So I didn't think $2.90 was a bad deal for 3 pairs of hoops, or you know, just 3 hoops or whatever. And these are super cute because I have quite a few piercings going up my left ear, and then I have just one matching set on my right and left. And so these are perfect for like if I'm feeling like a little more fancy instead of these tiny ones, to kind of like throw some of these up higher, match with these or whatever. I'm really feeling hoops right now, in case you can't tell, because literally my other set of earrings are hoops that I got, but I'm really into it. They just feel like classy, and I don't know why, like I never ever liked them, and now within the past couple months I'm like drawn to every hoop I see, which explains these. Literally got these for $2 and they're so cute. Like I said, I'm more in a gold phase right now, but these aren't really any color because they're just clear plastic, but they're perfect for right now that I'm in gold. Normally I'm a silver person, but these will work literally all the time, and they're so cute, and I'm very excited to have these. And I was like, I don't need these, I already have enough things in my hand. And then these were only $5.90, whereas opposed to every other set was $10, and all sunglasses were like 40% off. So I literally got these for $4. Aren't these so fun? They're like a little bent, but like I'll just have to kind of bend at the arm. But aren't these kind of fun? I just think they're really cute, and they're very like 60s, 70s. So those are super cute, and again, I got them for $4, so I couldn't like pass them up. All right, this is the store that I was talking about, is originally from Europe. I went to one in Ireland and I like fell in love with it. Like I said, in my opinion, it's like a better Forever 21, and it has more variety. It's more like it has home sections, it has like a ton more accessories, it has like luggage and stuff, it has like everything. But yeah, so I only got a handful of items here. Almost all of them, my phone just, what the heck? Almost all, okay, I'm balancing on that. Almost all the items I got were on some kind of sale, except like one. Yeah, pretty much. And it's because that one is a gift for Spencer, which I don't know if I'm gonna give to him while we're up here or like give to him for Christmas. I should save it for Christmas, but it's really cute and I am impulsive and can't hide things. But I got him a Christmas sweater. That's PS4. Isn't this so cute? Oh my god. I'm obsessed with this. I love the colors. It's so fun. It's like really soft and like thicker, which is really nice because he has a Mario Christmas sweater that's really thin, and I got that from Kohl's like after Christmas last year, so it was on like a super sale. I got it for like $8 or something. This was a little more expensive. This was like $20, but still like not a bad price for a sweater. And this is so fun, and like it's like actually nice, like no joke. But yeah, so I'm really excited to give that to him again. I can't decide if I'm gonna give it to him up here or not. The other thing I thought was weird about Primark was like they didn't really have a sale section. Like I'm so used to every store having a sale section, unless I missed it. I swear this one didn't have one. It was just like certain racks, like like the item on that rack, it would have a sticker on the tag, which is what this is. But like you couldn't like go to a smart part. Oh my god, you couldn't like go to a part of the store and be like, oh, this is where you know everything will be on sale. That wasn't a thing. It was just like certain racks, certain items, all of them were on sale. That makes sense. So this was one of them. And it's kind of a more like, it's almost a corduroy, but you can tell it's like not, obviously, but it kind of has that like texture to it. So it's a slightly heavier button-up shirt, which I'm a sucker for a button-up shirt, and I always ties up and everything. So this is a size 12, and realistically I probably could have been like an 8 to a 10-ish, but this was originally $17 and it was on sale for $7. Primark has an entire makeup section, and apparently Primark has what I'm assuming to be their own brand, at least like mostly, like it's like some random brand. I think it's PS ... That's what everything is branded as, and I've never seen this before in my life. I've never heard of this before in my life. I'm going to assume this is Primark's brand, but I don't actually know. And I will be straightforward, pretty much everything in it is like clearly a knockoff of something, which you'll see, but like I only got a handful of things. Like everything, like all the eyeshadow palettes, there were eyeshadow palettes there, and everything is like, I think max I saw something that was like $10, and that was like the foundation. Everything else is like more like $6 and under. They had lipstick kits for $6. They had eyeshadow palettes for $4 to $7. They had like everything, and I would have loved to try an eyeshadow palette, but I'm like always so scared. So like especially eyeshadow, like that can look so bad, and I get really nervous, and I don't want to buy it just for the sake of making a video and then never use it ever again. So but yeah, so I wanted to get stuff that like I felt, even if it wasn't the best quality, I could easily get away with. But like no joke, there were eyeshadow palettes there that were like straight up knockoffs of the, what is it? Oh my god, they like just came out a couple months ago. Is it like the Huda Beauty, like the set of 9 that are like in different color variations? And then they had longer palettes that looked just like Anastasia Beverly Hill palettes, like just like it. They like they just had a very similar vibe to it. Maybe like the inside didn't look exactly the same, but like they kind of had similar color stories. Like it looked like they tried to recreate the Soft Glam palette and maybe make a version of like the Prism palette. It's just that like the outside was like green instead of the actual Prism palette being black, but like it kind of had a similar vibe. Like the way the text was done on the cardboard looked very similar, and like it had a very, like you could tell if you like have seen the ABH palette, you look at that and you're like, oh, that's clearly like a knockoff. And like as you'll see, the only thing I bought that looks like a straight up dupe ripoff basically to me is this, which is clearly like literally the Kylie lip kits. Duh. So like most of the stuff there was kind of, to be fair, a straight ripoff of something else. So if that bothers you, don't buy it, obviously. So I did get this. It was $1.50 off, whatever, in the shade Exposure, and I will be doing a video with these probably either this week or next week. And then I got 2, also from the sale section, 2 shimmer eyeshadow sticks, because these were on sale for $1 each, and I thought they'd be fun to try. And I got one in the shade Crimson, which is just a nice like kind of berry red. Maybe it'll be deeper like in the stick. And one in the shade Fantasy, which it doesn't like say the shade on the bottle anywhere, which is gonna kind of drive me crazy when I open this. I got the, again, all this is PS ... Prep and Perfect Skin Illuminator. This is a highlighting cream and illuminating base, and I got this in the shade of Pearl. This was $5. I was between this one and Champagne. Also, the other thing that I was debating getting some of their foundation because I wanted to try it, but all of it was like double wear matte, and like, one, I'm already not a big fan of foundation, and two, like, I'm not the biggest fan of like matte foundations because I do have very textured skin. So like I would prefer to go more illuminating, but even still, like, I know I don't use foundation that much, so it would have been stupid for me to buy it, but I was so curious. In my opinion, they had a decent shade range. Like, a certain product would like not go that deep, but I couldn't tell if it was like because they were out of it or if they legitimately didn't have it, because it looked like they had a good variety. I just, like, in like one product the shade wouldn't go that deep, and then in another product it would go like really deep, and so I like don't know what to tell you there, but like you're just gonna have to go and check it out. But they definitely have like a decent color range, I'll give it that, especially for the price. It's worth a look. Again, I just don't know if they were sold out or if they like legitimately, and it was only like 1 or 2 products, because then all the others I was like, oh, like, to me this looks, from my knowledge, this looks like you could find a shade. And the last thing I got was a Bronze Glow matte bronzing powder, and the only shade they had was the shade Sunrise. So I have no idea if this is gonna be like way too dark on me, but I really want to try it because it was literally $3.50 and I broke my bronzer, as you saw in my textured skin makeup video. I'm out of breath. My video has been skipping around like a ton today. I'm saying this to the video and to you because Spencer's back. Hello. He said first day went well. So yeah. But my video has literally been skipping all over the place today because I've just been like, as I've been explaining 500 times, I get severe anxiety filming in public, especially if I'm by myself. So like there were literally points today that I was just like, and like whispering to the camera, like hardcore whispering to the camera. But we're back. We're chilling. And we're gonna attempt at some point to do cup and noodle out of basically a coffee pot. Maybe they kind of have a water system here that we can like get like cold water, hot water, bubbly water, and I forget what the 4th option was, but so we might try that. We'll see if it actually is like good or not. But so other than that, we get to chill. Tomorrow's supposed to be the snowstorm. I don't know if it's actually supposed to be bad or not, but we'll see. It'll be an adventure. We are here opening day 2 of our advent calendars. I got Spencer one today, as you saw earlier, and I forgot to open mine yesterday, but I have Elf on the Shelf, and his is the peanuts, and he's trying to get it open. So you get to do day 1 and 2. Is there any chocolate in there?
No.
No. What do we do? Oh, these are like legit chocolate.
I think they're all on the bottom.
It's just opening. I see a lot down there.
Ask me if I'm having fun yet.
Are you having fun?
Oh my god, and this is a fucking cheap little foil that's gonna go all over the fucking place. Oh my god. It can never just be easy. Oh shit. That's some good chocolate though.
Are you serious? I thought you were just being an asshole. Opening day 2.
How much does this cost?
Like $20.
You're fucking
I am kidding. It did not cost that much. I would not have spent $20.
Oh, no, I know.
I think that's not true. It was like $4, $5 max. Oh,
And the chocolate's that much more? Here, do you want to try day 2 and I'll take your day 2?
Sure.
We can like trade off.
Sure. I was gonna say, you're actually gonna unwrap that one? Yeah, yours is Whitman's.
Yeah, we'll just trade off. for day 2, and that's it. Just so you get a chance to try mine.
That's
That
fair.
is so much better.
That's fair.
I'm not a big chocolate fan either.
It's okay. I'll survive with my elf on the shelf.
Well, like, I feel like you like that because it's chocolate.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Like for me,
I mean, you know it's not good,
if
but
it's
like,
bad
I don't
chocolate, then
care.
why would I eat it? Because I already don't really like chocolate.
That's fair.
But this is good chocolate. Once a day, I could fuck with this.
Well, yeah, until you're screaming at it, trying to open the box.
Open the box.
But yeah.
Spencer, open the box.
I'll try my best to remember to open these. It's weird that yours even has shapes. Oh no, it really doesn't. I thought it did. But yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Ew, there's corn, carrots. How is it? They're hot. Oh my god, this is good. I could eat 100 of these. Sodium levels, though. Need water. Alright, well, I'm gonna sign off for the night. You got to experience our cup and noodle dinner that we'll be living off of for the next week. So, yeah. I guess comment down below, did you get any good Cyber Monday deals? I wasn't really impressed by anything. But let me know. Are there any boring day-to-day things you want to see us do? And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Do you want to say anything?
Bye.